Hello there everyone, my name's Ayumu Kagami, and I wanted to give you an update video. I have been trying to make sure that every day this year, but I'm 10 days into it, but I'm trying to make sure that I have at least one video out every single day. This will be today's video. I'm sorry if you wanted a gameplay thing. There's a lot going on, and I don't want to release a game video today. So this is going to be an update as to like things coming out soon. Um, I apologize. I want to kind of fill you guys in on what my plans are, a little bit more concrete, and also give you some news too. So for the update, this is a different type of thing for an update, but thank you very much everyone for the support you've been showing the videos early on. Well, the views haven't been crazy, the interactions, stuff like that has been. I'm very thankful for that. I'm not trying to give me views, but like I'm very thankful, legit very thankful that I've been getting comments, good comments on videos, lots of likes on them. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to be trying out a couple different things on it in the video. Whoops. I opened up my channel to look at something. So, my bad. But I want to make sure that the videos have coming up. I still have a couple things I've got to work out first, but I want to have working on descriptions. I think that's part of the search engine optimization doodad diddly doo. So that's something that I've never done because I don't read descriptions myself. Never pay attention to them. I just, if I want to see if they have a social media and they didn't talk about it, I'll scroll through quickly. If they don't, I'm done. So personally, I never view them. So, yeah. Uh, as you could see, videos are coming out literally whenever they come out. And until I get a couple other things taken care of, that's exactly how they're going to be. I'm going to make sure that one comes out, like one for every day. The last Monster Hunter video I did came out very, very close to midnight. Even if it winds up coming out at like 2 a.m. The file size was crazy large. I was not expecting that, and I woke up late, and other bad things happened, which I don't want to talk about yet. I'm okay. I'll just preface that first. So that was something I struggled with, but I want to make sure at least for every single day there's one video. So basically, at the end of the year, I want there to have been 365 days that I've had a video up. I plan on doing more per day because I have a lot. I mean a lot of plans. Some I've worked on in the past and haven't uploaded yet because I haven't known when the right time was for it and stuff like that. So I have a crazy amount of plans coming up, and here they are. I am going to be playing a bunch of new games. Well, not necessarily like brand new, but I'm going to be playing a bunch of new games for the channel. And I'm also going to be finishing some of the other series that I've been working on. And also going back and touching up some of the thumbnails. The Call of Cthulhu series, I haven't touched thumbnails on them because I've been stressing out, which I will get to at the end of this. But I'm going to be working on updating those thumbnails, hopefully throwing in something for a description on them. One plan I have is I'm going to leave a comment on my videos. If I can remember to do this, I'm going to leave a comment, and it's basically going to be the question of the day. That way, I mean, I'm exactly like this. I watch videos, and it's like, question of the day is at 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll definitely comment on that. video's 25 minutes long. I've already forgotten about the question of the day. So I'm going to leave a comment. This is something I'm planning on doing, is making sure that I leave a comment down to, that way it's like question of the day or topic that I wanted to talk about or whatever. That way you have a direct link to it and you don't have to, oh, where was it? I'll scrub through the video. I don't want to do that. So that's one of the things I'm going to be working on for them. And it's going to be a bunch of different types of videos. Once again, we tried the war story stuff and that was fun. Some other movie reviews are going to be coming up. Maybe some anime things. Maybe just me talking about a topic. I don't know. Whatever I feel like I'm going to do. For some of the games, if you saw my terribly named video, Oldiest Metroidiest, I have Switch Online, and for Smash Bros. I plan on getting something out for Smash Bros. Coming up in the future, because it's awesome. I love it. Smash Ultimate, beautiful game. So for the reason I brought up the fact that I have Switch Online is they're releasing a bunch of NES games on it. It's like 30 on it or something, and I want to make something of a video kind of on like every single one of them. I believe it was on the Metroid one. Someone brought up, have you tried out the wrestling game on it? I haven't touched that one at all, and I plan on making a video on it. It might be just me. It might be me and Pick. It might be me and, I don't know, someone. Who knows? I surely don't. But I'm going to do something on it. It might be a 5-minute video. It might be a 25-minute video. But I'm going to be doing something on... I want to do something on all of them. It may take me a while to get through it. And they are adding new games to it. I believe this month is, being January, is adding Zelda 2 to it. And Blaster Master to it. So... I want to be making videos on those. And some of them I want to do either a live stream of them on Twitch, or, and I might upload that right onto YouTube, or I want to just do a series on it, like for Zelda 1 and 2. I love Zelda. I really like Zelda games. I love Zelda. The more old school ones, I really like them. Very nostalgic for me, so I want to play through all of Zelda 1 and all of Zelda 2, because I like them a lot. I might do them solo, I might do them with someone. I have no clue whatsoever. But that's one of the other big plans coming up. I've also been given a couple codes for games, and I want to do either reviews, or I might just do like a couple episodes of them and see how that goes. It's like Xenon Valkyrie, Mutant Year Zero, Egress, I believe, Neoverse. There's a bunch of them, and some of them are old ones I haven't actually gotten to, like Crosscode. So there's a lot of games I want to get to. Some of the games are old, and I just got a copy of them through various means. I got one through Twitch Prime. January's Twitch Prime has Devolver Digital Bundle, and the two that I was most excited for was Hyper Light Drifter and The Messenger. Hold on, I need a drink. I'm sorry. So, those are ones that I want to work on. Other games that I want to do is finishing up Pokemon. I know I said I was going to release one every day, and a lot happened, and I fell behind. I still want to finish the Pokemon series. I might speed it up an insane amount. I might have a lot of it off camera to just get it out a little quicker, because it's been a month or more since I last touched it. But I want to do something for that. Because I do enjoy the Let's Go game. So we'll see how that goes. I might live stream the end of it and just release like the 4 segment VOD or 4-hour segment VODs on it. I haven't fully decided. For that. I am going to do the Cthulhu game at least a little bit more. It might be a couple days before I get into it again, but I do want to at least play a little bit more of it, because I did enjoy that game. I had fun with it. It wasn't what I was expecting, absolutely, but the story was pretty good. I'm getting into it, so we'll see some more of it. Another big one is I've never beaten Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I think that's what it's, a Super Nintendo one. So that's another one I want to get to. I've got a couple episodes recorded. I don't want to release them yet because I don't have a thumbnail for it. I want to have a thumbnail, and I want to actually work on the description part of that and all that jazz. But that's another one I want to work on. I think I mentioned this. For Christmas, I got Spyro, the trilogy. I want to play through that game. I've never played through a Spyro game. I want to do all 3 of them, because they seem really cool, and I have it, and I want it. So I want to make videos on that, just because it's a little easier to make videos sometimes than it is to live stream. With my live streams, I think I mentioned this in the other video, I don't know when I'm going to be doing them. I'm going to be doing them whenever I feel like doing them, and I apologize sincerely because that is lame and stupid of me to do that. But it's what I have to do for now, because I kind of have to get back in the groove of things. I went way too long without doing it, and I have some of those, like, dumb, like, pseudo-anxiety things. It's like, because when you stream and no one shows up, because you haven't streamed in a month, you're like, oh, I only had 1 viewer. That's not good. I don't like this. So I have streamed several, I don't know, like 4 times this year, 5 times this year. No, that's not super good. We're doing some Monster Hunter, some videos of it up on YouTube as well. But I've been doing that. They're going to be kind of sporadic. I don't know how long they'll be. Unless there's an emergency, it'll never be shorter than an hour. And I also have, I did some Final Fantasy 14 on it. One of my friends bought me a 90-day subscription to it, so I've been very much enjoying playing that. I'm a big fan of that. It's my favorite MMO. And there are a lot of games like I just have in the backlog that I want to get on stream. I want to get back into the Final Fantasy games, doing some games on the SNES, because I have a SNES Mini, doing the, like, Super Metroid, not Super Metroid, Super Castlevania 4, Donkey Kong, Super Mario Bros. Just a bunch of fun things to do. And that's... So this is an update. I know I'm getting a little all over the place for Twitch. I do have someone working on some more emotes for me. I'll keep it quiet a little bit, but I want to get a new $10 and $25 emote. The $5 emote will be Mittens. I want to keep it as Mittens because Mittens is adorable and I love him and he's my best friend and he's a fuzzy little guy. He's cute. He's not in my room, else I said pick him up. Hold him up in the video. But I am working on updating my channel's graphics and everything like that for down below, for wait screens, away screens, all of that. So I have him working on that, and I'm hoping I can get some results coming up soon. I'm not pushing him. He's doing it all for free. I'm very thankful for it. Go commission him. Give him money. I'll post more information on that later. So updates in my life, because last video I didn't really know what was going on with a lot of things. I have actually gotten into school now. But I'm fully in school now. It was a very stressful process, and that was partially why I wasn't streaming some days. Uh, Other days, I just wasn't feeling well. I've been pretty under the weather, uh, and this. I said I wasn't going to say it, but one of the major things is yesterday on the 9th, I found out that one of my best friends had passed away. Uh, he's come by the channel a couple times, not on YouTube, but we've talked. He's been on a couple streams, but he passed away, and that was something that I'm still getting through. That's literally why this is today's video. I don't want to upload anything else. I don't want to make anything else today. I'll take care of it tomorrow. I've been up all night. I've been struggling with it because it's very sudden. I almost thought it was a prank call because one of my other friends called me and told me. So it almost seemed like it was a prank, but I could clearly tell it wasn't. There's all over Facebook and everything like that. So I am coping with that. Yeah, I want to be honest with you guys as much as I can. I'm not going to reveal their name or anything because that is private. I don't want to bring any more attention to it than necessary, but that is something I'm going through right now, and that's tough. If anyone else is going through it, for anyone going through any kind of these things, it's all shitty, dumb, and stupid, and I wish you the best of luck getting through it, because this is dumb, shitty, and stupid. Getting into school, though, is helping me out a lot with this, because now I'm starting to move forward. I've felt very stagnated for a long time in my life because I thought I could never go to school. I can't get a good job around here. There aren't any that isn't work in a prison, and that pays like $2 more than minimum. Not really excited about that. My father did that, and I have a massive amount of respect for him. He's told me stories of what happened in there, and I know I am not mentally capable of handling watching someone like chew their cheek off so they could spit it at someone because they were in cuffs. It's gross and stupid and bad. So that's something I'm trying to work on and like raise my own spirits up about. I am moving forward. I'm trying to take steps on YouTube to move forward, making sure that I'm going to try to contact people and do more collaborations. I am god awful at that, but I'm going to try to. I want to make sure that my videos are getting out. If anyone is watching a series, and I apologize, sometimes I will like fall behind on it and I can have other videos up but not that one. I want to make sure there's something up for people who are interested in watching. I watch a bunch of YouTubers myself. Sometimes they don't release the series I was watching, but there's something there, so if I want to watch it I can, and I want to make sure that I can get back in that and do that for you guys. That way there's not these like huge friggin' hiatuses of me just, I'm gone. I'm going to try and work on my social media stuff as well. I've done a terrible job of that. I don't have an excuse. I'm going to work on it. So I believe that's every point I wanted to hit on. Some of the other things, some things that I have, one other game that I have like concrete that I really want to do. I love Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is now extremely easy to mod because it just works through the Steam Workshop. That happened like a week ago. And I want to release some videos on modding, or mod the Spire. It's Slay the Spire modded. There are new characters, new events, new relics. It's a bunch of stuff. And I want to get some videos out on that because I still play Slay the Spire like every other day. Game's awesome. I don't know what to tell you. And I don't even play it modded. This will be like my introduction to mods. I did 2 runs modded and a couple on stream one day. I did for like a 2-hour segment. I did modded stuff on stream. Other than that, any of these mods, I barely or never touched any of them. So that's something I'm very excited to get into, and I wanted to share that, kind of hype that up a little bit, because I think it's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video. I haven't gone to bed yet, and I've been up for almost like 22 hours, so whoops. But thank you everyone for your patience in the videos, for the support you've been showing on it. If you want to show more support on videos, leave a comment. That's why I'm going to be leaving a comment, so that you can like answer the question of the day, like the video, and obviously subscribe if you're new. If you're new, thank you for listening to me talk about this. Hi, how you doing? I don't know why you listen, but I appreciate it. But having that extra feedback and support on videos, I think will help them go up in the search engine optimization. Liking it on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, that's way above and beyond. I really appreciate it. It is absolutely way above and beyond. I'm exceptionally thankful. And if anything else, just thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I know I complained about views a little bit, because I do want to at least make more of an impact. Even if this can't ever be my job, I want to make more of an impact. Having more people watching it and getting like more feedback and being able to give back more and more. And I need to, work on making it so that you guys want to watch it more and everything like that. But I'm tired. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. Stay beautiful.